What is up, YouTube? This is Default, bringing you a commentary of Call of Duty Black Ops, a game that is long since off of everybody's radar. Nobody really gives a shit about it anymore now that Modern Warfare 3 came out. But honestly, I was looking through my hard drive, and I have recorded so many gameplays because, first of all, because I don't get a lot of great gameplays very often. In this match I go 20-1, which is a really good game for me. For a lot of the commentators, that's like no problem. For me, it's not easy at all. But anyways, I was going through my data, trying to get rid of some clips that I would never use, and I came across this one, and I figured, why not? I got some time tonight at my awesome job, which I will go into later, and I got some time tonight to put something together, record a commentary, put it on YouTube. And I'm actually blessed to have this amazingly fast internet connection here. I swear my videos upload within, like, I don't know, like 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. But anyway, where I work, I have probably the best job in the world. I am a college student, so it's not like a full salary job. It kind of just pays for me to buy games and take my girlfriend out. Pays for some other, food. My parents help me out with rent, things like that. So I'm blessed to have that, but helps me kind of, have some spending money and stuff. So, but it happens to be the best job in the world because I don't have to do shit. Basically, I work in my university, which I won't say because I don't want to get in trouble. It's a major university on the West Coast. I work in my university data center, and I don't do anything there. We're responsible for watching over all the servers to our university. And we're responsible to make sure that if anything goes wrong, we respond accordingly so that basically the room doesn't blow up. And really, nothing really goes wrong because everybody manages the hardware very well. But anyway, on my campus, we're not allowed to connect to Xbox Live to the network, but for some reason, down in the basement of the building where I am, I'm trying to be vague in case somebody comes across this. The building where I am, I have a really fast connection that doesn't block Xbox Live, so a lot of times I will play, I'll play Battlefield or Call of Duty on my shift. I'll talk to my friends, and it's almost like I'm not even working. It's probably the best gig I could ever get. Now I don't play every time because playing for 6 hours straight is pretty boring. I have 8-hour shifts, but I mean, if I'm going to bring my Xbox, I'm probably going to play as much as I can, and playing for 6 hours is a long freaking time. So, and usually I'll get calls in between, so I'm kind of reluctant to get into a game and get really into it, because then I'll have to pull myself out of it, answer a call, help somebody through, a server issue or an email issue or what have you. And it's just kind of annoying. So, it depends. Now our campus is closed because it is winter break, and we are the only people on campus, so I don't usually get that many calls. So I've been playing a lot. Today I decided just to upload as much stuff as I could because I really haven't been paying enough attention to my YouTube channel. I bought a Hauppauge PVR and a Snowball mic and all that stuff, but I wanted to get into commentating, but I guess I got kind of discouraged from the start because I realized just how hard it is to get that gameplay. I don't know how those guys do it. Well, part of my problem is I switch around games a lot. I think when this was recorded, I was playing Black Ops exclusively. I wasn't playing anything else. I was seriously putting in, a good 2 hours a day on average of Black Ops. I come to work and I put in, even more hours. So I was playing a lot. I think over the summer I logged probably like a good 3 days. And that, for some that might not be that much, but I mean, I was holding down. I was working full time. I mean, granted, I was working in this data center a couple days a week, but I was also working other jobs. So, between that and girlfriend, doesn't give you a lot of time to really focus on games, and so I got pretty good. But now that all these games have come out, Battlefield 3, Gears of War, I don't really have enough time to focus on one game. And I started playing Modern Warfare 3, and it is nothing like Black Ops. It is not anything like it at all. And honestly, A lot of people hated on Black Ops. I had a lot of friends who were like, you know, Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty ever. You know, Black Ops just ruined it. It takes, you know, it's too hard to kill people. It's this and that. You know, honestly I felt as though Black Ops was a pretty darn balanced game. It was a pretty, I mean, there was no dual wielding. There was no model shit. There was no scoping, which, I mean, I don't really have a problem with no scoping. If people, I mean, I'm sorry, quick scoping, not no scoping. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it gets kind of annoying when people are really good at it, but if you're really good at it, then why not use it? But there's no quick scoping. It felt like a really, really cut and dry, fair, balanced Call of Duty, and I was happy. I was happy with it, and more than that, I was pretty good at it. I tried to shoot this missile. I almost hit it, but I think it takes me down. I was so discouraged. I thought I could hit it, but yeah. I don't know. So I like Modern Warfare 3. I just don't feel like it has as much character as Black Ops. So. Black Ops was cool because it was like Modern Warfare 3, but it was just, I mean, I'm sorry, Modern Warfare 2 was just, the guns had more character, you know, the maps had more character, the story was, I mean, I don't know, it's debatable. All the Call of Duties kind of run together for me. It's basically like the same, you know, pacing, same kind of story. I don't know, it's just lots of twists and turns, lots of big action set pieces, and I don't know, they're kind of the same to me. But the multiplayer just had some character. I like the maps, and we have to do a host migration. So Modern Warfare, don't get me wrong, I like Modern Warfare 3, but it's just not the same as Black Ops for me, and part of that's because all my friends were playing Black Ops with me. As Battlefield 3 came out, a lot of my friends kind of became disillusioned with the Call of Duty series, and, you know, basically saying it's all the same, it sucks, blah blah blah. So now I'm probably the only person on my friends list who really plays Call of Duty seriously, and actually enjoys it. A lot of my friends just, I'll be in a party with them and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? You're playing Call of Duty, you fucking douchebag. Like, that game sucks. I'm like, shut up. But, yeah, I don't know. Modern Warfare 3 is, it's good. It's just not like Black Ops. Honestly, I don't know where the Call of Duty series is going. It's, I put some money down on Modern Warfare 3, and I mean, I feel like it's worth it, but I bought the full-on collector's edition for the Elite Premium, and I've already put 2 days into Battlefield, and I've only put in like just barely 1 day now of Call of Duty, and I hope I can get my money's worth out of it, and I hope I keep enjoying it. So, Black Ops for me was that was my favorite Call of Duty. A lot of my friends will swear by Call of Duty 4, which for some reason I just couldn't get them. Black Ops was the first one I did. Honestly, at this point in the game, I remember recording this, and it was just, I was trying to stay alive. I was like, this is commentary material, and I'm taking it really slow, I know. Like, I mean, I'm just not aggressive at all. I picked up this other guy's gun. I'm not used to I think it's the L85. Yeah, at least that's what it's called, Battlefield. I'm not used to the L85, and that's kind of how it is with me. I really have to work for my stuff. I really have to work for my good games. I really have to save them. I have a couple good games on Modern Warfare 3, which I want to bring you guys. I saved them in my vault. I gotta record them and then put them up on YouTube, but really with me, it takes some work. It takes some work to get things right. But anyway, I don't know. I have way too much time now. This semester I was working a lot for my school newspaper, and even working full-time. I mean, I work 3 days a week at this data center job, and so that's not really working. It's just I have to be here, which is good and bad because I can do whatever the fuck I want, but at the same time it's bad because I have to be here. And I kind of have to plan my day around it, and it just gets kind of annoying. I'd rather just, I don't know, I'd rather have a real job sometimes. I mean, as much as it may seem like a novelty at first to be, oh, you can play video games at work, like, why are you complaining? It gets kind of old, you know. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. This is probably one of the only good gameplays I've had in a while, so enjoy. Feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see. Anyways, thanks you guys. Have a good New Year's.